Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. Welcome to our presentation. Today we will be sharing about our teaching and learning innovation called Mazerush, a gamified learning tool designed to make learning more engaging, fun and effective. Before we begin, let us introduce our team. Nurain binti Mahat, Nufah Nabila binti Muhammad Fadil and Nurhanin binti Ismail. In this presentation, we will walk you through the purpose behind Mazerush, how we design and develop it using the RD instructional design model, and how it helps to boost student motivation, make learning fun, and improve knowledge retention. Let's begin. Mazerush is a game-based teaching innovation that transforms traditional learning into an interactive adventure. By combining gamified elements with academic content, it creates an engaging and motivating educational experience. Mazerush promotes essential skills like problem solving, critical thinking, and collaboration. With real-time feedback, progress tracking, and rewards, students stay motivated and involved. More than just a game, Mazerush empowers learners to take control of their education, making learning more meaningful, dynamic, and impactful. There are three objectives for Mazerush. The first one is boost student motivation. We all know that sometimes studying can feel a little boring, but what if we could make it exciting? By turning our lesson into games, we bring in fun challenges, teamwork, and sense of achievement. Whether it is a quiz race, a puzzle challenge, or a classroom tournament, games give us a reason to stay focused and try our best. Let's turn I have to learn into I can't wait to play and learn. The second objective is make learning fun. Games are fun, right? So let's show that learning can be just as fun. Imagine earning points for every correct answer, unlocking badges as you master a skill, or moving up level just like in your favorite games. When learning feels like a game, students don't just learn more, they want to learn more because fun with learning is a winning combo. The last objective is to help students remember more. Games help us remember because they keep us active, alert and involved. By adding rewards, level and visual progress, lessons stick better in our memory. It's like planting knowledge with a boost of powers up. The more we play, the more we understand and the more we remember. In designing Mazerush, we use the RD instructional design model as our guide. RD stands for Analyze, Design, Develop, Implement, and Evaluate. This model helps us stay organized and focused throughout the whole process. Using RD gave us a clear step-by-step plan to make sure Mazerush is not just fun but also effective for learning. First, we start with analysis. This is where we define the problem or opportunity. What's not working? What skill do learner needs? What gap exists in current instruction? A clear understanding of these questions set the foundation of a successful course. We analyze our learners' needs. We wanted a fun and engaging way to help students stay motivated and remember key lessons. Next, we move to design. Here we create blueprints, storyboards, flowchart or mockups that guide how the course will look and function. This phase ensures everything aligns with learning objective. We design the game structure, challenges and learning goals that fits our student. Now it's time for development. This is where the plan comes to life. We build learning material like content, video, activity, and quizzes tailored to our goals. We develop the actual game, creating content, level, and rewards to make learning exciting. With material ready, we move into implementation. This course is taught and students are provided with the tool and support they need to succeed. Smooth delivery and clear communication are key here. We implemented Mazerush in our lesson to see how students responded. Finally, we assess impact in the evaluation phase. Through feedback, test results, progress tracking, and observation, we determine what worked and what can be improved. In the evaluation phase, getting feedback and making improvement to make the game even better. In conclusion, the RD model has been our roadmap in bringing Mazerush to life, from understanding our students' needs to creating games that's fun, engaging, and educational. By following each step of RD, we ensure that every part of Mazerush has a purpose, not just to entertain, but to help students learn better and enjoy the process.
For the analysis, Mazerush provides a great way to make learning more exciting. It boosts student motivation and engagement, lessons interactive and fun. This game also combine different subjects, helping students to learn in a more connected way. By making learning feel like play, they bridge the gap between fun and education. It also helps the student to enjoy the process while still gaining valuable knowledge. Best of all, because students are active and involved, they remember more what they learn. For design, it consists of constructivism, cognitivism, and flow theory. Constructivism emphasizes that learners build knowledge through active engagement with their environment. Mizraj provides an interactive, game-based environment where students learn by doing, solving puzzles, overcoming challenges, and making decisions. Cognitivism emphasizes the internal processes of learning, such as memory, problem solving, and cognitive structure. And number three, flow theory describes that state of complete immersion and focused engagement that occurs when people are challenged at an optimal level. So Mezraj is designed to create this state by providing progressively challenging tasks that keep students engaged without overwhelming them. So this is the step by step on how to play Mezraj. So there is four steps. So in the step one, question selection. So questions are selected randomly using a wheel of names. And then in step two, choose the correct answer. So student need to identify the right answer, A, B, or C. And then in step three, navigate the marble. So student need to move the marble through the maze towards the correct answer hole. Avoid letting the marble fall into the wrong hole. And then in step four, the last step, winning the game. So answer correctly and guide the marble into the right hole to win. But if the marble falls into the wrong hole, you lose the round. So this is the step by step on how to play Maze Rush.
Okay, hi. I will continue for the intellectual property registrations. So Maze Rush has been registered under Act 1987. It was officially issued on 12 December 2024 under the category of literary work and notification number CRLY 2024 P08561. And date of creation of Mazerush was on 10 October 2024, and it is now officially recorded under the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Cost of Living. So shows that Mazerush is not only a unique classroom game but also legally protected by copyright law. We also conducted research to examine the acceptance of Mazerush among students. So the research title is Gamifications Unlocked: The Secret to Keeping Students Motivated. And this study involved 112 students from the business and accounting programs at Polytechnic Tuanku Sultanah Bahia. And the research was carried out in a real teaching environment, specifically within a theory-based course that is organizational behavior course, is to observe how gamifications could influence students' learning experience. And the focus of the study was to measure three main aspects: motivations, engagement, and enjoyment. And the findings provide valuable insights into how gamifications, when implemented effectively, it can transform the traditional classroom into energetic and modern classroom. So this research was later presented and published at the International Conference on Business Studies and Education (ICBE), highlighting the academic contribution and innovations of Mazerush in the field of education. Okay, now let's take a look at the data. And in terms of motivations, attention scored 4.38, relevance at 4.25, confidence at 3.38, and satisfactions at 4.69, which is the highest. And as for engagement and enjoyment, it reached 4.54, immersion at 4.18, and interest at 4.05. And this result shows that students were not just participating, but they were enjoying, engaging, and motivated. And it proves that Math Rush is not only fun, but it is significantly boosts learning experience. Alright everyone, now we're moving on to one of the most exciting parts, the implementation phase. Alright, so here's how it all started. So Mazerush was first tested in our own classroom. So we wanted to see how our students at the Polytechnic will react to it, whether they enjoy it or they feel bored, and most importantly, whether it would really help them learn better. And guess what? The response was amazing. So after seeing how engaged and motivated our own students were, so we decided why not share Mazerush with others too. So we brought it outside the classroom and into other institutions. And honestly, it's been an incredible journey. Right? So we have shared this Mazerush with College Community Kulim, SMK Taman Selasih, and also College Vocational Sungai Petani 2. Right. So the first one is sharing with College Community Kulim. So here we introduce Mazerush to both the lecturers and students. And the feedback was very super positive, as you can see here in the picture. The students very enjoy and they love it. So many were already asking when they could start using it in their own class. So this actually really motivated us even more. Okay, next we have shared with SMK Taman Selasih. And we brought Mazerush to a secondary school because we wanted to see how younger students would respond to Mazerush. And guess what? They love it. They are very energetic when playing with Mazerush. They are very sporting, and everyone wants to try to play the Mazerush. And the last one, so we shared with College Vocational Sungai Petani 2. And this for students is actually very practical and hands-on. So Mazerush actually fits perfectly with their learning style. Some of them even said every student should have a game like this. So I want to share with you the video here. They are playing with the Mazerush where they need to bring the marbles into the right hole. So the hole is actually the answer for the question that we already asked, whether they need to choose A, B, or C. Right, so this is the pictures of the students that already played the Mazerush. For conclusion, Mazerush is a fun and interactive game that makes learning more exciting. It helps students think better, solve problems, and work as a team. Instead of just reading or listening, students get to play and learn at the same time. It is a smart way to turn boring classroom into something they enjoy and remember.